Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host this day and this evening, the Parafox Archangel, and I hope you're all ready for a show, the greatest show on earth, for all of you are invited to the Circus Electrique! This is a game I've been looking forward to playing ever since I first found it, and I'm so glad it's finally out, and I'm glad to be playing it. So, let's just get straight in and see what we can do. Let's see, difficulty. Less rewards, battles, circus shows, and explanation. More negative states of mind. You know what? I played Darkest Dungeon. I got tired of it quickly. Let's challenge myself for once, you know? Just play on hard. Yeah. So what's gonna happen? Alright.
I promised myself I would never see him again.
Who?
10 years is far too soon, after what he did.
Huh.
Yet here I am, reporting on the least important story for tomorrow's paper. The grand reopening of his Circus Electrique.
Electrique!
He hasn't lost his charisma. I'll give him that. Always giving them something new. Something bigger.
Honest folk and members of parliament.
Dangerous. I've seen these two before. That's their happy face. Maybe they'll arrest Uncle. That'd be a story I could get behind.
That is an amazing looking circus.
What are they doing?
Die!
What?
Die! Die!
Then I hear him.
Grok! Bolthy! Save my niece! Want this?
Alright, this looks interesting. This is a Darkest Dungeon style gameplay.
Bring these bothersome bobbies to their knees.
They're even called bobbies. This is so British, I love it. Overcome your opponents in battle with skills. Each character can use one skill every turn. So what have you got? The clown can heal. Okay. Interesting. What's this? Devotion. Health. Well, you're apparently not letting me use this, choose who I can use this on, so... Constable, Chief Inspector. Is that how much damage it's going to do, accuracy, and chance of crit?
Zoink! I do believe
Fair
your rubber
enough.
ball cracked his rib. Jolly good show, Grok.
I love the little tool, the things they're
Positioning
riding.
matters.
That's amazing. Movement and position. Certain skills can only be used in certain positions and against a specific target slot. Yada yada, but it's what I'm gonna call it. Balthazar's skill called Front Blow could be useful here. However, Front Blow is only available for the first position where Grok is. Move Balthazar forward to use...
Balthazar, don't attack. Just move forward. Trust me. Excuse me.
Okay. Okay, so it's just a move forward button. Not only can Grok use bow throw in any position, it's also effective against all enemies, wherever they're placed.
Coming at ya.
I can definitely appreciate these.
Now, show me that front blow, comrade.
Alright, physical attack, front blow, 31 to 38. Yeah, you're the damage dealer. Yeah, you are the damage dealer. You are the leper. Apologies. Just as useless. Each character acts once during their turn in the order determined by the initiative. At least it tells us up here the initiative. I like that, so I can actually plan for things. Right, would you like to hit this time? Clap. And now he is gone. Balthazar, finish this!
That'll couple us.
Win. And we got the niece, and we got a lion. And we get shillings. I love this. Food, essential to maintain the life of all performers, and circus fame. Ooh.
A rather eventful reunion after 10 years, was it not, dear niece?
Hello, Ringmaster. What's going on here, then?
Saving lives isn't really your style, Uncle. But thank you.
Wow. That's brutal and upfront.
I see your mother's lion remains as spirited as ever.
Yes, and just as blind, no thanks to you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some facts to gather.
Okay.
Ah, for your circus story. Of course.
Dear God, no! I need to understand what the hell just happened here. That's the new story.
Come, let's find Dr. Mabry. He hid once this maddening took hold, but...
But he's a brilliant man, with brilliant thoughts. Unlike certain present company.
You really don't like him, do you?
I'll not have you speak of Grok in that way. Or growl, as it were.
Wow, he really is that kind of person. Fewer but stronger attacks can help you win in night battles before the Bobby meter fills. Okay. Amelia Craig was born in 1875, just 2 months after her sailor father was lost at sea. Never to be heard from again. When Circus Electrique opened in 1878, P.T. Balnum tasked Ellie Edwards with running all administrative duties, while all of the glory went to Randolph Masters as ringmaster. The ringmaster. From his deathbed in 1871, P.T. Balnum requested that Randolph Masters bring back Circus Electrique.
Where is Dr.
Fair
Mabry?
enough.
We've looked everywhere.
Not quite everywhere.
Circus upgrade. Circus expansion. The train has been unlocked. Unlock character. Fireblower performers may appear in the train to be recruited. Okay. Recruit performers aboard the train. Okay.
No Dr. Mabry in here, but I do believe I spot some new talent.
So, who the hell are you then? Clown, strongman. I don't know what that means, whether you get along with them or what. Focused spot. When Bertha is standing on slot 3 or 4, gains immunity to taunts. Bertha is immune to fire damage. Is that just what you get as a fire dancer, or what? Oh my god, these are our stats. Fun, thrill, amazement, and laugh. Oh, that's a circus act, sorry. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy this.
Crazed Bobby, coming right for us.
Tell me, Bertha the Fireblower, you any good in a fight?
A fight, sir?
Oh, he brought a mime.
Assign performers next to their preferred companions for a better circus show chemistry. Ah, so that's what it meant by the strongman and the clown and whatnot. Devotion largely determines the character's effectiveness in battle. Higher devotion bars may lead to higher damage and chance to hit. Okay. I'm sorry, what the hell is that mime? Why does it have a pair of mechanical arms? Okay, so this attack attacks everyone,
yes. Bertha! Her very name puts the breath in fire breathing.
Using certain skills within a battle can instantly increase or decrease the devotion of turrets. Use trumpet below to temporarily increase everyone's devotion.
Fine trumpeting, Grok. Everyone's increased devotion inspires us all.
Huh. Fair enough. Devotion may have two different values. The base value constantly affects the character's effectiveness, while the temporary values only last a few rounds in battle. Right. Deal a bunch of damage, deals more damage with a 20% precision penalty. And his precision is 80 plus 22%. Oh, I can actually look at the enemies right now as well. Huh, that's kind of cool. Why does the clown have the highest defense score? And no, you've got the highest protection. Well, whatever. Let's see if you can hit this guy and thus, you know, one-shot him. Ooh, so close. Abstract blow.
Really hot!
Like your own performers, reducing opponents' devotion may lessen their effectiveness. If the devotion of an opponent or player drops to 0, they will flee from battle. That mime there doesn't seem too devoted. Given the fact he's almost dead, I'm not surprised.
Bertha! Worth all 10 shillings for sure.
Maybe even 11.
No, just 10.
Fucking cheapskate. I love this. That ringmaster's a goddamn cheapskate. Defend. Interesting. What does that mean? I wonder if that's just the chance that chance there, the protection. Balthazar, can we bonk this Bobby, please? I don't like the fact the trumpet boost only lasts one turn. That's kind of just meh, honestly. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Well done, everyone. You leveled up. You've almost leveled up. Tools. Effective tools are needed in all areas of the circus. Each character can use one skill and one item per turn. Ooh, what are these items you speak of?
Is this fighting normal for you, Ringmaster?
Only very recently.
You just endangered this poor girl's life. Bertha, are you hurt?
A scratch or two.
We live in bloody Victorian London. You have to learn how to have a scrap if you want to
Nothing a night in the
survive.
sleeping cart won't heal.
Circus expansion, sleeping cart unlocked. Injured performers can relax in the sleeping cart, but they cannot participate in anything else in the meanwhile. Okay.
Must recover.
Who the hell are you?
Yvonne, so lovely to see you. Banged up as you may be from surviving out there. Perhaps the sleeping cart should be yours for the evening.
Yvonne. Let Yvonne sleep in the cart for the evening. Who is Yvonne? Escape artist. Okay. It takes time to heal. Let her rest in the sleeping cart until tomorrow.
Oh, and here comes Dr. Mabry.
Help! 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 Save me from these relentless brigands!
More of these fop doodles? Oh, bugger.
Doodles. Fop doodles, bugger. Oh, I love this so much. This just brings back so many good memories. It's not mandatory to have a circus show every day, but the circus reputation and income make it worthwhile. Although devotion can increase some skills' damage and chance to hit, devotion does not affect every skill. Skills affected by devotion are highlighted with an electric effect around their icons. The positive or negative effect of devotion is highlighted in the parentheses within each skill description. So the plus, the bonus damage, okay. I kind of want to try and make him flee this time. You know? I don't know how you're defending. And I'm also guessing there's different types of damage. I'm also guessing the dog I just heard is in the game. Alright, let's see if you can manage to hit and one-shot this man.
All in the race!
You sent him flying! Jesus hell!
Zoink!
Well, I guess you're not making this guy run away. We're just gonna kill him instead. Come on, Balthazar, end this. There we go. Good work, people. Good work. That's my circus in action, and I love it. Don't forget to level up your characters and distribute circus act points. High devotion makes characters extremely effective. Some skills are more effective by devotion than others. Low devotion hinders a character's combat performance severely. Setting up circus shows setting up different circus shows every time will keep their novelty high. Low novelty reduces the circus show's potential performance. Performers assigned to the circus show gain devotion. Success of the show increases the amount they gain. Characters can regain devotion by performing a circus show. However, too many performers with low devotion can hinder a show's effectiveness. Hiring performers with high circus act stats can help you set up a more complex circus show. Multi-day circus shows require a few days of preparation before the performance, but they provide significantly more income. Right, this is all interesting tips I feel I need to learn. Days always end after battles, with circus results and character statuses reported from there. So, this is all the stats and everything they gained in terms of experience, in terms of health. Right. Okay. New performer has joined the Circus Electrique. Effects from buildings are realized the following day. Yvonne was healed after a night in the sleeping cart and is ready to join the exploration team.
You want my opinion on this, don't you, Amelia?
The pillar of power you designed was lit. Exactly then, everything around us went to hell.
That is suspicious. What do you have to say about this, Dr. Mulberry?
You should see what happened to the London Bridge.
That is not a way you defend yourself, my good man.
The London Bridge? Has it fallen down, my fair Mabry?
I love this circuit. I love this ringmaster.
Or worse, it disappeared. My drones confirm it. Vanished.
Huh.
Vanished? How?
I can get you there to see for yourself with a map. I just need time. May I bring it to you shortly?
Okay.
All things come shortly from you, Ollie. Join us at the circus tent when you can. That's where she'll be, with me, watching how I plan my shows.
Huh.
What?
Fair
you don't
enough.
want to recruit more talent at the train first?
A marvelous suggestion, Amy. First the train, then the circus tent.
Okay. Recruit 3 new performers. Ooh, you're not shying out on getting our early characters, are you? What are you? You're a clown, you're a fire breather, and you're another strongman. Okay. Can I compare them? Like, do they actually have different stats and whatnot? Huh. At the very least, it looks... Yeah, you've got different things here. Like, you like the clown and hate the acrobatic rather than the strongman. So, each character is actually different. That's actually really nice. I like that. Character unlock. Escape artist performers may appear in the train to be recruited. Circus tent is unlocked. New circus show draft available. Village roadshow. Is there more people here? No. No, there isn't. I do like the train, though. So, available items and resources. Substance. A unique element that can be used for Pacific things. It's such a Pacific substance. Alright, let's set up a show then.
How it's done.
Select the Village Roadshow draft as the first setup. You'll get more drafts later. The next step in performing for a circus show is to select the appropriate performers. Every performer has a preferred performance type, but many are also particular about with whom they like to work. The more attention you pay to the chemistry of your performers, the more successful your shows will be. Look here to see which type of performance the character prefers. The chemistry bar changes at a much lower rate if the icon on a performer card does not match the assignment on the table. The green icon here indicates this performer enjoys working with a specific character class. The red icon indicates the opposite. To the left, the character's own class is highlighted. Right. Set up your first show. Get 2 stars in chemistry. Alright, you like to be supporting, apparently. And I'm not allowed to pick any of these guys, which is a shame. Jolly Hakon. When Grok is entering a stance, increase devotion. Grok automatically heals a few HP, a few health for a random teammate every round. So they do have random traits as well. Because you've only got the immovable, but you've got immovable and the brutal spot. When Balthazar is standing on 3 to 4, increase crit chance. Yvonne cannot be forced to move or stunned. Useful. The line connecting the 2 characters shows how effectively they work together based on chemistry icons. Green indicates a strong relation, red the opposite. The character compatibility is displayed in the chemistry bar. With higher ratings earning more stars. The more stars you accumulate, the more rewards you earn from your performances. Right, because you like working with the fire actor, you like working with the clown. You also like working with the fire actor, but they don't care about you. Hit the next button if you're satisfied with the performer setup. Okay, amazement, fun, thrill, laugh. Okay. And we are so close to 3 stars, it's unholy. Here you can distribute the stars you've earned in the previous step to best yield benefits from your next performance. Okay. Distribute the stars without exceeding the potential value of the draft in any category. Once you have distributed all the stars available, hit the announce button. The event will be held later today, and the next day's newspaper will report the results. Since they're busy with the show, selected performers can't be used for anything else for the rest of the day. Obviously. What is this? Audience, entertainment, complexity. And we only get 2 stars, and there's only so much we can do. Fame gained by the circus, revenue for the show, XP for the performers, gifts from the audience. Time capsule, flashlight, spotlight. Oh no, they're crafting components. Oh, okay. So they just randomly give us distilled water to say, thanks for the show, have some water. I'm not paying you, what do you think I am?
Small cast, huge gas.
The event will take place after the next battle. Fair enough. Circus Electrique presents Village Roadshow. Amazing tricks and new stars. Only today.
What a waste of time.
That's rude.
Love it.
Die!
Wait, what was that?
Die! Die!
Oh god, the bloody bobbies are here.
Even more bloodthirsty vicious.
The critical attribute determines the character's chance to land devastating critical attacks. Obviously, combatants with low devotion are prone to fleeing from battle. You can make enemies flee by lowering their devotion. Sturdier characters can protect their teammates by taunting enemies to turn their attacks against themselves. Use devastating super skills to turn the tide of battle. The Amazer meter will show you when super skills become available to use. There is so much about this game. A Bobby, a posh woman, and a mime. Alright, can I just send the mime home? Yes. Yes, I can. Why do you have an electric arm, madam? Alright, so you're quite slow. What do you have available to you? Can't use there, can't use there. You don't have it unlocked. I'm not allowed to use it. Release. Deals 8 to 10 damage. 70% chance to remove stun from all allies. Right. Interesting. Use Show Off to increase damage to reduce overall damage. While the effect of Trumpet Boost wears off after a short time, Show Off increases your character's devotion permanently. Does it really? Lasts until end of battle. Stack limit 3. Okay.
Yes! And that, boys and girls, is why he's so often the main event.
This icon effect represents all status effects all active status effects enacted by Show Off. Whenever the blah 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 blah, yes. Places a trap for 1 turn. 100% chance that trap deals damage over time for 1 turn. Well, I might as well place that just to see if the damage applies at the beginning or end of their turn. Apparently the beginning. Good to know. Don't you dare. Enter a stance until your next turn. Retaliates moving enemies for whatchamacallit. New. And he just decided I've had enough. I'm running away from that. He said, "Don't you dare!" And he's like, and he was just, you know what? I'm not. Bye-bye. Oh god, that's amazing. It looks like we still get the money, even if they've run away, so that's good. Special. Skill upgrader. Used to upgrade skills. Characters unable to activate their preferred skills can still be useful using their items on themselves or their teammates. The damage attribute determines the damage your characters deal to enemies. Different skills can modify base damage in many ways. Character with high precision activate has less chance of mission. High dodge attribute increases the chance to avoid enemy attacks. High critical. A high defense attribute reduces the damage the character suffers from enemy attacks. The protection attribute shows the chance of avoiding negative status effects from enemy attacks. Okay. That's what it's for. Right, so we got a transformer, a sparkler, and whatnot. And the day ended. You guys gained a devotion, lost food. You guys lost a bit of health, apparently. Don't know where. You gain devotion, you gain devotion. Is that due to the abilities you used in the combat? One of your characters is ready to level up. When characters level up, several of their attributes increase. For each level up, characters can distribute 10 points to increase their circus values. Higher circus act values are essential for more complex shows. Okay, so those upgrade by default. So, actually, that reminds me, I wanted to check. Yeah, they just had the same base stats, really. They have the same base stats, but different passives. Okay. In addition, different circus values, too. So I feel the circus values is probably going to be one of the key parts about determining what I like them working with. Spend points to improve the selected circus acts attributes. Values in parentheses indicate the maximum value of the stat. Okay, interesting. So he's not very happy, but he's very good at thrill and amazement. Okay, there we go. The skills can be upgraded to the character's level. Use the skill upgraders to strengthen your skills. And I also need I need the substance to do that as well. Okay. Next level, boost the damage boost by 2%. Increase the damage by 2. Wow. Oh wait, no, different abilities require different things in order to level up. So you need a substance, but you need tools. And then you need food. Okay, I'll upgrade the Spine Breaker. There we go, I like the Spine Breaker. Okay.
Amelia, I have this for you. For answers.
Okay.
A map?
It'll get you to the Vanished Bridge. Through all the dangers.
Huh.
Just how dangerous are these dangers, Dr. Mabry?
Very. But you see, that's the beauty of this map.
Okay.
I have drones. I have the police radio. I know what's out there.
Okay.
Such as?
Abandoned boxes left behind by evacuees. Wanton violence. A bunch of who knows what.
How specific?
This
I
map
know,
looks
right?
safe. Safer, anyway.
Then I shall put it to good use. Thank you, Dr. Mabry.
Okay, then. Too much information, feeling lost? Not in the slightest, I'm loving this. Can't remember previously explained mechanics? Press this button for instant help, or use the codex to view previous tutorials. Right, embark on the streets of London. Well, I might as well see who I can recruit first, shouldn't I? You've got different abilities. So not only do they have different things here, including different ways they like to perform. What the hell does the star mean? What are your abilities? Fire whip, fire whirl, fire blow, fire throw, fire ring, purging fire. Okay, I'm noticing a theme. Of course, you're the fire. Of course, there's a theme. So you don't have the fire throw, but you do have mesmerize instead, which all in all doesn't seem that good. When Anita is standing on slots 2 to 3, gains immunity to taunt. Weren't you slots 3 to 4? Yeah. And it's the same passive, but different effects. When Russell is entering a stance, increases devotion. Okay. When the Stanislav is standing in slot 1, gain immunity to movement. You have the exact same abilities, they're just in different orders for some reason. You like a Falkir, a slit boxer, hate a juggler. You like the strongman, but hate the knife thrower. Look, I admit, I'm just gonna grab you, because you've got that star, and I don't know what that means. And I don't know if the star is its own type of thing. So you know what, just screw it, we'll go with the same thing as we did yesterday. Even if it's a little more boring. Oh, you are letting me use these people. I swear the star looks like it means that they like anything.
You've got nothing better to do today, right?
You got nothing better to do. Jesus hell. They are so confident in themselves, aren't they?
Not so fast, young lady.
The story's
Oh.
out there, Uncle. So I'm going out there.
Okay.
Yes, of course you are, but not without some help.
Help? From whom? Your second-rate performers who aren't good enough for the premiere?
A rather negative spin, and only mostly inaccurate. They're a devoted bunch, and they'll fight like old boots for you. Your safety matters, Amy.
You're offering safety? You?
Amy, your mother's accident. I know you'll never forgive me, but...
Goodbye, Uncle. Good luck with the show. I guess I'm stuck with the 4 of you, but what order suits you best?
Set up your exploration team. Assemble your team of up to 4 performers, each as ready for battle as they are to explore each district. For you. Consider explorers' preference slots as you place them, indicated by the bottom of the card. Fill your exploration team from the available characters by dragging or right-clicking them. Okay.
Abandoned
Let's try that.
Wanton violence. A bunch of who knows what.
Yeah, exactly. Each map is made up of nodes and routes that connect them. The exploration team moves from node to node in the district towards their final target. Explore London to reveal different types of events and items, such as loot crates, patrolling enemies, random encounters, and boss battles. Select this node to move forward. On the right, on the next turn, you can choose to move left or right. A loot crate. Whoever left this here won't mind if we borrow its contents for a while. Oh, you should have a more of a meta kind of description of it. Such as, like, I'm so glad I don't have to pay for this. It would seem like a ripoff. What do I get? I get food, I get shillings, I get distilled water, and I get a bottle.
Whichever way we choose,
Okay.
we're sticking to it. No need to further endanger ourselves.
We clash, and we clash. Conditions. Sunny weather, no special conditions. A new day starts after battle. Okay. Uncle Randy. Seems like Uncle has something to share with us. Mystery event. Interview. I'm not going to allow the maddening to interfere with my primary assignment. Circus enthusiasts. It's nice to be recognized on the street by circus goers. Now they're demanding we take the circus to them with an impromptu performance. It looks almost like no matter which way I go, it's going to be the exact same result. Because we have to go see Uncle Randy. We have to get the circus enthusiasts. Well, we do on this side. I don't think we have to on this side. And then we get the interview as well, so... Best route I see is to go left. Ellie Edwards opened the Circus Electrique in 1891, filling a void left by Circus Electrique's closure 2 years prior. So what do we
Some skills
have?
require no exertion.
One class skill for each class exerts a continuous passive effect throughout the battle. Certain performers may have additional random passive skill assigned below the one assigned to their class. Yes, we noticed that. Passive skills are displayed next to the character's active skills. Oh, so their devotion is kind of a bit random, I see. In addition, good God, they've got a lot of health. When I was playing on hard, I didn't realize that it was quite that bad. Right, let's have you attack the Bobby. Okay.
Don't it make me smile?
Right, so that's the clown. Clowns are the healers. It's very weird that the clown is the healer. Right, he enters a stance, basically saying that if someone moves, he's going to hit them. You. Interesting. You have a lot of ways to decrease your devotion, but you don't have many ways to increase it.
Don't like the look of you.
Interesting. Interesting. I don't think the Bobby actually did anything. Cool, you hit him this time. His devotion's almost gone. Contempt.
The healing power of laughter!
Heals 20% health. Grok's devotion decreases by 4%. You can taunt, which increases your devotion by 4%. And then so you basically got to taunt and heal. You're a paladin. The clown is a paladin. You know what? I actually think you need a bit of a heal, so... Clown care. There we go. Full health, I believe, now. Right.
Heavy.
There we go. You still resisted the attack, which is very annoying. Might as well just whack you. He'll be able to kill you next turn, I'm sure.
Someone wants to play.
Slapstick. Stationary, defend. Yeah, you're immune to those effects, aren't you? Right, let's make the Bobby run away now.
No!
Yeah. That works very well. I'm guessing you lost your... You gained devotion then because you killed someone.
Knocking your noggin.
And yes, you finally got stunned. The 50-50 finally worked. Now die, you. Wait, this does a lot less damage to you than I think it does. Why is that? Because you have a lot of defense. And you have none. Why do you have so much defense and they have none? Who cares? Get lost.
Son of a...
Ow. Right, let's kill the mime. There we go. Goodbye. I'm not sure if we need to be healed yet, but... Dizzy. Dodge chance reduced by 10%. Okay.
Just a little squirrel.
Just a little twirl? You said that. You're playing baseball. You're in the wrong country. And we've got skill upgraders, too. Skill upgraders don't seem that rare, which I think's a good thing. In 1874, the Voice printed the Om Manifesto, a scientific call to arms that single-handedly started the technological revolution known as the Spark. In 1889 was a big year. The in-show death of Sandra the Lion Tamer in spring, followed by the shuttering of the Circus Electrique by early summer, and the founding of STEM that fall. Okay.
Ah, yes! Fine journalism, this.
Newspaper. At the end of each day, the newspaper summarizes the most important events in the past 24 hours. Look for articles about recent events, last night's show, and the commercial status of the circus, plus a few surprises.
Extra! Extra! Deadly riot! Total mayhem on the streets! What's the cause? Read all about it!
Total mayhem was unleashed upon the streets of London yesterday as droves of Londoners suddenly turned on one another. No one knows what inspired the violence, nor can anyone be sure when it will end. All Londoners are advised to stay indoors until further notice. Common circus crowd consensus. We've seen better, but we still like it. Audience 16, income 10, for circus fame none. Circus had a successful great day. The grateful audience surprised the company with the following gifts. Business report on the Circus Electrique. As the current balance report of the Circus Electrique shows, the Ringmaster's once world-famous attraction still operates. London might be burning, but the show must go on, apparently. Missing maddening denier, part of vicious London attacks. Okay. So it tells us who we killed. Oh, it actually gives us a proper news report. There was no word on the number of deaths at the press time, but it is believed that as many as 20 innocent lives were ended during the chaos, with dozens more injured. A truly tragic day for London, with no clear reason behind what happened. The attacks coincided with Randolph, the Ringmaster's debut of Dr. Marbury's prodigious Pillar of Power, a publicity stunt dedicated to celebrating the return of his popular Circus Electrique, which ceased operation 10 years ago after the accidental death of a performer. A voice reporter there to cover the event sends word that a band of bobbies there to patrol the area on steam-issued steam wheels instigated some of the most violent attacks. The surprise assault from law enforcement overshadowed our event, most definitely, said Masters. They sadly passed away after our brave performers defended everyone. My heart aches for the officers' families, who very likely now lack the proper funds to see our great show. You selfish ass! The Voice will have a full report on the Circus Electrique's grand reopening event after the madness has subsided. Bloody arse! Alright then, so we have a bunch of things, you just exist, and yeah, you both lost a lot of health. New circus London City Circus, new city show draft available. Set up a show in the circus. Can I see the performers? It looks like I still only have the 4 different types. Okay. Valiant opening. When Oleg's begins turn, heals a random party member. Oh, so we have the big strong man able to heal people. That's a pretty decent effect. Stunning attack. Deals 25 to 32 damage. 30% chance to stun the target for 1 round. It's only a little less damage than the frontal blow. When Anarg ends turn, heals a random party member. When Julian moves or being moved, heals a random party member. I just realized you have immovable and then you've got steady spot. Your bonus passive is redundant. Get lost. I dismiss him because I really want one of these two for healing people. Hercules hold, weightlift. Electric chair. Cheating death. Steam engine pull. I'm gonna guess each of these things have their own effect. What have you been doing? Pipe bending. Lightning strike. Requires circus level 2 to upgrade the place. How do I upgrade my circus then? I'm guessing it comes from the circus fame. Robot bear. What? How many classes are there? And how do I unlock them? A new draft available. When choosing a draft for the evening show, there are several things to consider. The number of slots indicates how many performances are needed to start the show. The stars show the potential maximum revenue, audience satisfaction, and performance experience for the program. Performing the same program for several evenings in a row leads to boredom. Low novelty hinders its maximum potential. And beware, losing a battle doubles the current show's novelty reduction. Right. So while that one can only reach audience, this one can have complexity. Okay. Sometimes it's worth switching characters between circus shows. Yunvet's preferred slot is any, so she is comfortable with in any performance type. That's why I had the last person. God damn it. The higher the devotion the selected performers have, the more successful their show will be. The total devotion value of the selected characters is shown on the devotion bar. These produce stars the same way. Right, okay, so... Oh, so we need stars based on complexity as well as chemistry. Interesting. How do I increase the devotion? Oh no, that's the devotion. I don't know if it'll remove these guys from the party and whether I'm allowed to change the party despite the fact they're already out there. So I'm just going to go with the 3 regular performers that we have and just say, screw it, there we go. By increasing audience stars, you earn more revenue and increase your chances of receiving gifts. Increased entertainment stars yield more circus fame and increase your chances of receiving gifts. More complexity stars results in more experience earned by the performers. With predictions, you get an accurate feedback on what your stars will yield. Alright then, let's just go with that then.
It's the talk of the town.
Circus Electrique presents London City, amazing tricks and new stars, only today! Daily routine. Between 2 battles with the vicious, you will set up a new circus show to grow the reputation and revenues of the circus. Assign performers to the circus buildings to ensure no one gets bored. Explore the city with the exploration team, marching towards your goal. Prepare for the next clash with the vicious. Alright then. So let's click this and see if I can go back. I am able to just change them out easily. Okay. That's good to know. So I wasn't sure about that. Now that I am sure, I can actually work with that. I want to unlock all these slots though. Alright, I've got Balthazar and Oleg this time. You should be healing people. You heal people. You just hit hard, and then you'll hit hard, and then you can people. I didn't find much use in the escape artist, so we'll have to see what happens. Loot crate, let's go. Food, chemicals, Transformers bottle. Cool, fine. Let's go to the mystery event. This place, there's something happening here. Let's see what's going on.
A young man speeds down the street, standing atop a steam wheel.
Okay.
Somehow he's managed to turn the machine on without wearing control specs. Without them, he'll likely crash any second now.
We have to try and follow him, make sure he doesn't hurt anyone. Get a fight. Leonardus, go tackle him. Everyone on the street, look out. Runaway steam wheel. Let him have fun. He knows what he's in for. Leonardus, go tackle him.
I hope we learned something here at least.
I should know better than to ask my mostly blind companion to pursue a runaway steam wheel. Not only can he not match the device's mechanical speed, he also crashes into a food cart. We are now responsible for the damages and for buying any food that is spilled onto the street. I'm fine getting minus 10 shillings for 3 food. That works for me. I'm surprised I didn't get minus reputation for that, honestly. My biggest worry is definitely running out of food. But let's see what a groundsman is. Interesting. I like this exploration like it had in Icarus. Or Iranus, or whatever the hell the necromancer was called. Right, let's see. Who the hell are you? A park keeper, groundsman. Alright. Interesting. What's everyone's devotion? You've got almost none. We'll deal with that.
Good, don't it?
They both have defense 6, so logically I should really take on the groundskeepers just to
How about that
make sure they lose their bonuses. Or just die. Mark. Depressed. Ow. Scanning, minus devotion. Yours is at 34%. I need to work out how to increase yours. Yours is depressed for 1 serf. Suffered damage is boosted by 20%. Jesus, ow. I didn't see how much you got healed for then. You can still do this, making him run away. Perfect. You just cheerfuled yourself. Nice. You can now kill this man. Whack. Out the way.
Oi!
SOS. Call for help. Charging attack. Taunt. Oh, I'm guessing it's because I can only attack him now. Taunts all enemies.
I'll need these back.
Okay, I like that. I also just realized you got different appearances. Same basic appearance, but different mustaches. The fact you have different facial hair actually is quite cool.
That don't even work out.
Wait, did I just kill you with that? Oh, nice. I didn't think that would kill you.
No!
And then he fled because everyone's dead. We killed 2 and made the bobbies flee. Man, the police force of London is not what it's cracked up to be. Extra, extra!
Extra! London Bridge has vanished! No sign of it nowhere! Read all about it!
If you didn't go to last night's circus, you sure didn't miss much. Well, that's rude. Despite a lackluster performance, the company still received gifts. Lackluster? Circus Electrique performer quits. Yeah. Citywide nightmare continues. London Bridge has disappeared, disappeared, disappeared. London Bridge has disappeared, my fair ladies and gentlemen. You'll forgive the attempt at humour, but we are currently at wit's end here at The Voice. What with all the madness at hand, we need every bit of levity we can get in these dark times. And of course, the next thing to happen would be the complete disappearance of a major world landmark. Sometime shortly after the moment the mayhem began, now known by many as the Maddening, Londoners started reporting that London Bridge was no longer there. It is said that anyone who dared enter the space did not return, nor did they plunge into the River Thames below. The same is said for any objects thrown into the vicinity. We know nothing more than this. 2 reporters were sent to cover the vanishing bridge, but neither returned. Did the bridge get them? Are they understandably hesitant to report to work? Or did something else happen to them? Ooh. Level up! I love how we go from, 50 to get to level 2, and then 1200 to reach level 3. Whoa, what's going on here?
Yes, yes, yes!
You sound happy.
There she shines, the second pillar of power.
Should you really be doing that, considering what the first pillar caused, my good chap?
More spectacular acts await. And, more importantly, higher admission prices.
Huh.
Or, if you believe certain theories out there, even more bloodthirsty vicious.
It's not exactly blood or beer around here right now, like when we lit the first pillar, is it? No vicious nearby for days.
New building and skill upgrades available.
We will only continue to grow from here.
The more fame the circus gains, the more buildings and upgrades become available. No upgrades can be higher than the current level of the circus. Makes sense.
We get bigger, we get better.
Upgrade buildings. Use certain resources to upgrade most circus buildings, expanding their possibilities. For example, a higher tier train allows you to recruit higher level characters. The level also affects recruitment costs, daily fees, and even the availability of certain character classes. Ooh. Upgrade the train to level 2. Oh, you have no need to say twice. I want more kinds of characters, so... Recruitable performers can be tried in a no-risk test battle. So if you've got nothing else to say to me right now... I thought I was meant to get a new building, or is it just building upgrades? Plus Nick's upgrade. Plus 2 beds. Assigned performers gain 5 devotion at the end of the day. Usage costs 2 food. Ooh. Yeah, I should probably have removed performers at the end of the day ticked. That seems like a good thing to check. Well, I must say, I am certainly intrigued, at the very least, by all of this, and I look forward to playing a lot more of this. It's Dungeon Dragon... It's Darkest Dungeon, but British steampunk circus. I love it. It just works so well for me. Well, everyone, I'm afraid I'm all out of time for today's episode, so it looks like, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today? I've been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.